Hey everyone, I want to just quickly go over the Samsung Gear 2. As you know, the naming has been changed. This is not running Android. This is running the new Tizen OS operating system to run this Galaxy Gear. Sorry, not Galaxy Gear, the Gear 2, as the naming shows it here. The previous one was Samsung Galaxy Gear. Now it's called Gear 2, and the naming is no more Galaxy on it. It looks like it's like, again, same boxing, nice, kind of like a recycled paper box. But let's just quickly, the specs on the screen, pretty much it's almost the same 2 megapixel camera. The other one's taking nice pictures. It's got the Bluetooth 4.0. It's got the new gyro, accelerator, heart rate, and infrared LED. And then also you got the new, this is new on this, is it's got the IP67, which is certified dust and water resistant. So like the previous version, it was not even water resistant or any kind of dust resistant. And it does have this microphone and speaker, which is nice. And it's got the Super AMOLED screen, which I haven't found it to be a problem. So far I've really enjoyed it and on the Galaxy Gear. Other than that, again, it's the Tizen. I already went ahead and opened this up and kind of paired it up. But I just wanted to show you guys. This is kind of basically the same style packaging. As you can see, I'll go over the gear real quick. Now it comes with a black charger on this one. I don't know, maybe the other version colors might have a white charger, but as you recall, the previous one came with a white charger. This is black. Pretty much the same micro USB there, and you get this charger docking is a little different. I'll show you guys. And again, you get the same paperwork. It's got the Gear 2 here. It's got a quick reference manual here, so it kind of shows you what everything does, charging terminals and USB port and everything like this. So we'll take a quick look at it, and it kind of shows you everything here. So hopefully this might be a little bit better, and I'll show you guys. And let's pull this out real quick. We'll set this down here, and then let's quickly go over the new Gear 2 here. As you can see, let me show you guys the previous version was nice. Really enjoyed, and I still like the Gear, the first Samsung Galaxy Gear here. As you can see here, I'll zoom in a little bit closer for you guys so you guys can take a quick look at these comparison. As you can see here, the screen size it remains the same. It's got the same size screen, but the face of it is a little on the different side. As you can see before, you can see the screws here on the previous Galaxy Gear. On this new version, there is no screws there, and I'll show you what's the difference again. The band, as you can see, connects here. This is kind of was built in on the first Gear there. This one has more of a replaceable band, and I'll show you guys. The bands itself, as you can see, kind of the same concept on this, but on this one, this band on the first one was a little bit thicker, and it's not that it was so hard, but it is a little bit like more stiffer. On this new one, it's more flexible. Probably might feel a little bit comfortable, but I didn't find no issue with the first one. And as you can see, they've done like a rigid in the back of the band, as you can see there, which is nice because it gives you the nice flex on there, and yet keep the band very flexible, very thin. It's got the same notches here to size it however you like. It's got the kind of the same mechanism as the previous Gear, as you can see here. If I compare these two, see, it's kind of the basic same. It's got the little clip here, which is now here, and they've removed the speaker. As you can see, before you had the speaker, and on the clasp here it was much thicker, and as you can see how much thinner it is now. Let's pull this out of here. Let me take this out here. We'll take this out. Sorry about that. But as you can see, it's much thinner now, which wasn't an issue, but some didn't like that, so now it's all together. And now the camera has been removed from the actual band itself. Now the camera is on the face here, which is pretty nice because it keeps it a little bit down. Before it had just this little hump, as you can see there. Wasn't too bad, but some again didn't like that. So now they kind of fixed that issue in some of the requests by some of the users. And here in the back, as you can see, it's got the charging port here, the contacts for the charging, and there you can see where it's got for the heart rate and all the little monitoring system here. Hopefully that could show up here in the video. I don't know if I'll catch it on there. You see, there you go. You can see that right there. So that's good. That's what's new. As you can see now, it's got a nice. This has got the, like, it looks chrome. It actually looks pretty elegant, as you can see on here. And this is plastic. Here you see that one of the mics right here on this in the corner here, as you can catch it there. And here I believe might be the speaker, but let me take a quick look on the other side. Now they've removed, before you can see you had the power turn on button here. So that's been removed, and now it's been added up here in the front, which is, I think, a better idea, because when you had it on here, it was a little bit, not too hard, but if you wanted to push it in, you had to make sure you kind of pushed it in there. So now make it easier if you have it, just push it on here itself. As you can see on the left hand side, it's got an opening here as well. Actually, it might not be an opening. I might have to take a quick look, and I'll put it in the notes, on the show notes here. But this right here, I believe, yeah, this is the speaker right here. Let me see if I can have it showed up here on the video here for you guys. Let's see if I'll catch it there. There you go, right there. So that's now that's where the speaker is at now. Right here, real quick. Let me see if I can get that to focus. There it is. So it's been added right here, and now it's much better there. Then now it's, instead of having it down here in the clasp down here in the bottom. So that's very nice. Overall, again, it feels actually a little bit lighter as well. So that's really nice. They probably shaved out a few ounces off of this. Now it's got, if you can see here as well, it's got, these are replaceable bands. So now you can actually replace these. I don't know if I can get that to focus on there. Let me see if I can get this quickly to focus for you guys. And let me see if I can get that on there, so you guys just can kind of take a look. Here it's got like a little pin right in there, so basically you slide that out, very easy. So now you can take the band and replace it with a different color band, or anything else that you might be able to want to put in here. I don't know if you can, probably this is, I believe this is a standard watch band, so you can probably pick up another, just a standard type band, and replace it again, because there is no electronics in these bands like in the previous version. And that's one little nice thing they did, is very easy to, you know, kind of replace it. So I'll be testing this out. So this is let me see, you just got to make sure you lock it back in place. So once you get it there, just make sure this slides in back in here, and it catches on the little groove there. So that's good. So again, it's back in place. Overall, the screen is nice and bright. As you can see, it's got some new new features. It's got, again, running the Tizen. It is a little bit, I noticed it's a little bit more responsive, as you can see. Not that the old one was not responsive. This one is just as responsive as well. So you can kind of go back and forth. You can dial out. Let's go see. You can run the music player. Hit OK. As you can hear, it's playing right through here, which is pretty nice. Double tap. It's already at maximum volume here. pause it, and then let's go see what else I can. I don't think I have anything else paired on there, so, but that's over the horizon. That's, but again, yeah, you can get let's go to the camera real quick. As you can see here, I can take pictures, videos, or anything I want just quickly there. This one right here changes it to the video camera, so you can record video cameras. As you can see, it's recording there, so we'll pause it there, simply swipe left to open. Let's see. I'm gonna play this one. As you can see, it's recording there. So that was pretty nice. And then you can go to the menu, delete. You hit a delete, and then let's go here. And then same thing, you can do video voice control, however you want, video size. We can do 720. It takes up more memory, but you can again do the video. I'll show you guys. Oops, let me. Let me see if I can. Let me switch this back to camera. Oops. I think that's okay. Smile. As you see, it takes a picture just by voice command. So that's pretty nice. It's got, you know, other. Let's go to S voice. I haven't tested this out, so I'm doing this testing as I'm showing you guys quickly here. As you can see right here, call, target.
Two contacts with similar names have been found in your address book. Which one would you like to call?
Target store.
Calling Target store.
As you can see here, and actually I don't have the phone here.
Thank you for calling the
Nearby.
Target store.
The phone's got actually.
Our normal store.
So that's pretty good. Let's go back here. You know, guys, you got the voice memo. You can record some voice memos. Find my device, so you can click this if you lose your device. It starts locating it and puts you know, ringer tone. So that's pretty nice. It's got that watch on remote now, so you can set up your TV and STPs. So that's pretty good. So I'm gonna try to set this up, see how this works out. Overall, it's pretty nice. I like this. It's got the pedometer with the heart rate, exercise heart, and you can say okay. I haven't actually started it, so we can hit start here, and kind of tells you where to position that Galaxy Gear. So that's good. Let's go ahead and let me put that real quick here, and then maybe we can just go ahead and try that. I want to show you guys quickly. I haven't adjusted this, so let me adjust this real quick. Let's see. We'll get this one here. Just want to see if I can get this real quick here for you guys. I don't want to make this video too long for you guys. Let me see there. Let me go back to the heart rate. Kind of tells you where the location to put that on there. So let's wait to see if it's actually picking up my heart rate here. It says to keep quiet, but we'll go ahead and keep talking. So now what it's doing is measuring my heart rate. I guess it didn't detect my heart rate. Let me. Yeah, maybe. There we go. So I'm at 77 beats per minute. So that's my heart rate right now. Maybe because I'm doing this video. So that's a good way to. So you can set this back. You know, set that up. I'll set that up later. Same thing again. You can start your pedometer. So, you know, it's got a lot of nice little features. You can tap on the weather again, which I like it. This is a little bit more brighter than before. So it's got the same thing about that you have previous on the weather. Let's go see quickly on the apps. Let's go to, let me see, media control, already did those. Messaging, same notifications, schedule settings, stopwatch. It's got a timer as well. So I like that too. I usually sometimes use the timer. Actually, I haven't seen this before, sleep. So I guess you can set some sleep tones or sleep timing, blocking mode, so you can turn it off and on. So that's pretty good. You can set your sleep mode turned on, and then you can stop it and hit OK. So that resets it. Very nice. Swipe down again, brings you back. Let's try this. I haven't tried. Let's go back here real quick. Let me just open up timer. Before you can hit the home button, yeah. So it does take you back to the main screen once you hit that. That turns it off on. Let me see. I haven't adjusted this, so that double tap here on the power button actually loads up the application for the Find Your Phone. Double tap here, shortcut for volume and screen brightness. Let me see, by holding it down before double tapping, should bring all your previous applications that you've had open, as you saw that. And then you can close all, free up some memory if you notice that you're running a little bit on the slow side. And you can change the clock modes as well, clock faces, sorry. So on this one I haven't loaded up much. These are so far some of the clock faces that come pre-installed in here. So I haven't looked in to see if I was able to get or download any newer ones. As you can see here, it's almost kind of the same ones we had before, but at different backgrounds. I do notice, I believe this one was not in there, and there's some new ones. So you got your wallpapers. You now can create wallpapers if you want. So that's pretty nice too. Notification, Bluetooth. Here's your double press button that you have profile, and you can reset your gear. So overall, I'm liking this very much. I might pick up one myself for me once I do this review on this one. So let's take one more quick look on this charger. So now, like before, it was all in one. So let's see. So now you basically gonna make sure these pins end up here on the bottom. So you can just oh, actually this is, let me show you guys. Let's see. Yeah, so remember earlier I was I thought this was like a micro speaker here. So what that is, this little notch is basically where this is gonna hook up into. So you kind of have to come in from this side like this first, and then snap it in. Very easy, as you saw that. It's less bulky now. Before it was a big cradle. Before, again, I didn't mind the big cradle. It was no issue to me. And then this, basically you put it here and it will charge once you put this, and then you can set this anywhere like this on your stand or anywhere you want to charge it. So hopefully this is a quick look on the Samsung Gear 2. This is the black version. As you can see, if you guys are interested of thinking of you might buy it, it's very nice. Before I sign off, maybe some of you guys might want to compare. As you can see, let me put these like kind of like side by side. Hopefully you guys can catch pretty much what you can expect. As you can see here, hopefully this kind of helps out you guys. I know, because sometimes you might not have a store that's available nearby where you can do a quick comparison, and hopefully these videos will help you kind of decide, like, you know, give you a better in-depth look at the new Gear 2. And see, as you can see from the old first, well, not the first or the old, but the Galaxy Gear first one. And you can see here, this is plastic. It's a hard plastic. Doesn't feel cheap plastic, but it's just kind of like a hard plastic. Again, I like this very much, even though it's got the kind of stainless steel look. Very elegant. So hope this helps you guys out again in deciding, and hope these videos work out for you guys. So I'm going to show you guys. Thanks for watching.